Today, guys, we go over some different strategies and end up coming across what might be the meta combination this season. It's actually unbeatable. This defense is insane. All right, guys, we are against Just Better here on the map Glade, and I'm gonna bring DJ Benjamin today because I'm gonna go the strategy of Dartling, Heli, and Farm and see how this freaking goes. So let's get it. All right, starting off here with Dartling, Heli, Farm, we do want to try stalling, anti-stalling these rounds if freaking possible because that's very important with my strategy. So we're gonna start with the Dartling actually up here. This is starting with the Dartling at the normal spot, alright? Because our strategy is a very aggressive strategy, so anti-stalling these rounds is going to be very high importance for me here. Probably not going to go get my DJ Benjamin until like round 4, by the way. So, or around, maybe around 3, depends. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes too. Because I'm going to go for a powerful darts off the rip too. I will be going for powerful darts off the rip here. We'll send some green balloons here. Looks like they're going for Pat Fusty as well, okay. So, they got a Pat Fusty strategy. Very interesting. Very, very interesting here. Get my powerful darts here and 1 income boost. So I can anti-stall and defend everything pretty well. There we go, perfect. Game's lagging a little bit too. Oh, my opponent's on 1 bar, that's why. Okay. Man is playing straight out of a Wendy's parking lot right now, bro. He's trying to get his Frosty going. Junior size, you know what I'm saying? Alright, they got their boat down though as well. Okay, so they got boat, Dartling, and Pat. Definitely an interesting combination. Boat, Dartling, and Pat is definitely an interesting combo here. But yeah, if they have like an eco strategy, this anti-stall early is going to actually ruin them really bad because eco strategies are good, but they're good later in the game. They're not good. They're a lot worse around 13 now. So that's something that I need to consider. Especially this anti-stall can ruin eco players pretty hard. All right. Speaking about ruin, look how slow game is running, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, we're back. We'll send some more yells. Looks like the lag is fixed, hopefully. Thank you for getting out of the parking lot, bro. Hopefully you got your chocolate Frosty. You're sipping on that, you know what I'm saying? I guess you're eating it. Kind of like eat a Frosty, you don't drink it, yeah. Alright, we got our farm down. We need to save up for this faster barrel spin for white balloons now. We need to send the white balloons as well. They're actually not sending me any, so we'll send them. And now they're sending me some, but I should be able to afford this faster barrel spin. Yeah, we're good. Does that defend white balloons on their side? If they use the pad ability, everything does double damage, so that'll defend pretty well. But once pad ability is done, you might struggle a little bit. Balloon boost. We actually forced a tower boost on their side. That's fantastic. Okay, we'll take that. Take that, ladies and gentlemen. Go for another farm. Right about there. It looks like they're good against these balloons so far. Greater production, alright. That's all we're going to do for farms now. Because we need defense for round 9 and stuff. Zebras are going to be a little bit of an issue. Or region zebras, rather. Keep this one locked. And we'll target the other one up. They're chasing so hard. We gotta send them some region zebras, I think. We force pad ability. That's good. Once pad ability runs out, we're going to send some more region zebras. We might balloon boost them. They used a boost, alright. So they're dead round 11 because they don't have pad ability or power boost, I don't think. Yeah, they're dead. GG's. Alright, well, that's a lot of games we'll win these days, dude. If you anti-stall hard, it's hard to afford your like defense for these important rounds, you know? Alright, fellas, our next game here is against Just Better. We're on the map, Basalt Columns this time, which is interesting. I'm going Dartling Ninja Farm, so, see how this goes. Start with my Dartling down here, of course. We're also bringing a Zeely with it. I could bring DJ Ben, this is definitely a lot worse after this update, just because the leveling's so slow now, that you pretty much have to defend the first CMG they send you. Or you have to spend like 7k plus on the mob hex, which is a lot. That's only if you get like a round 2 is easy, which lots of times now you get round 3 due to the eco changes. Or I mean, it's only if you get round 1 is easy, but you get round 2 pretty much all the time. Or round 3 now because of the eco changes, so you also get your easy later. So we'll see how this goes though. Looks like they start with their pad and Dartlings. Could be, is this the same opponent's last match? This could actually be the same opponent's last match here. I'm not going to be as aggressive this game though, because obviously we have a different strategy. Our strategy is more late game oriented, and this map does get stalled more as well, so they're going to have more money too. Especially without me anti-stalling, so we're not going to be as aggressive this game. We were last game. Save up for this powerful darts. So they're not sending me space yellows, alright. Put this on first. Space yellows are now coming out. We should be able to get some powerful darts here in time. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, we forced powerful darts on their dartling. That's great. I'm not sure if sending space yellows in these rounds or group blues is better. Probably group blues in this scenario just because the round's getting stalled a ton, but I'm just gonna save it for my farm first and then go back to group blues, I think. Get my farm down first. Nice part about group blues too is I'm gonna be sending white balloons next round, and the group blues will layer pretty well, especially because they're targeting their dartling only at the bottom. They're not targeting it upwards at all, which is bad because they're gonna get layered on harder. You know what I mean? We'll send some of those. Guessing they're gonna use pad ability. Yep. Pad ability. Gotta get my dartling up here. Gucci. Another farm. Round 7's about to roll up, so if he sends me yellows, I need another dartling down for yellows. So we'll prepare for that. Not, we're gonna farm on, obviously. Doesn't look like they're interested. Alright, we're gonna farm on. We're gonna farm on. We're chilling, ladies and gentlemen. Jay chilling, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. We go for one more farm? Yeah, I think we... Well... Yes. It's a little greedy, because I do want to send some Zebra Eco as well. Go for only one upgrade on it. Might have been better not to go for a farm and just send more Zebra Eco out of it. I was thinking about that. I was contemplating it, ladies and gentlemen. I was contemplating it. Don't worry. Alright, he's sending me Big Rush. Wait, I don't need to... Actually, I do. Holy cow. I did not need to sell it, actually. Alright, we're fine, though. Okay, we forced them to sell some stuff, too. Yeah, it was definitely not good. I should have just sold my bottom dartling, to be honest, and went for an HRP. That's definitely what I should have done in hindsight, but it's okay. We kept this guy up, so we'll have solid defense now. I don't know about Pat on this map, because you have to place your dartling in such a bad spot with Pat. You see what I'm talking about? Like, their dartling's not placed at a good spot whatsoever, so we might try to expose that later. Like, you can use the Pat ability on it, for sure, but it's just... I don't know. Stall this round out. Well, actually, I don't even know what the last tower is. Should I? I don't know if I want to stall these rounds or anti-stall, to be honest. We don't know what the last tower is at the moment. We'll send some zebras on top of our black balloons in a little bit. Once I just have a little bit more money saved up, we'll send some zebras on top. And we'll see how that does. Alright, yeah, now we'll send some zebras on top. They've got to use pad ability here. They're dead. No, they aren't. Hold on. That's the problem with their pad spot, their dartling spot. It gets forced stuff so easily. We'll send some more zebras. Try to force some upgrades. They're dead. Alright. Alright guys, our next match here is against Kevin Gaming 64 on the map ports here. So we're gonna try out Pat with Ace Alk sub and see how this goes, because I've been thinking about this strategy and just I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. So don't quote me on anything. I just want to try it. I just wanted to try it out, give it a run for its money, you know, and see how this freaking goes. Looks like he's gonna be the good luck there. I'll give him a little eat it up with the smudge cat as either there. We should be able to get Pat round 2, I think, which would be nice. Should be able to get Pat down round 2 here, which I can also place him on water, which I need to realize, but I don't think water placement would be very good because I want to be able to hit balloons pretty reliably here. I want to be able to hit balloons pretty reliably. Maybe right, can I fit right there? That's what I was thinking with the Pat's spots. Can I fit? Okay, I can fit a Z there, which is good. Fit Pat right here. Slap those balloons silly, my guy. Slap those balloons silly. Pat's gonna help out a lot defending round 11 and 13 here. Okay, they're placing their Oben down. Alright. And Pat will also help out a lot from Moabs. That's the biggest thing about Pat, I think. It's really good at Moabs and F Moabs because it knocks them back, like it pretty much like stuns them forever. Pat pretty much stuns them forever here, so that's I think the biggest advantage of him over some other heroes. I should have placed my I don't know. I think this ace spot's the best spot if I have Pat here, because I need to place Pat on one side and the Alchemist on the other. Normally place your ace all the way to the left next to this blue crate, but I can't really do that when I have Pat and I have to place it next to him, you know what I'm saying? Because we can't have our Alchemist buffing Pat as well. So we need to place them on opposite sides of it. We have Pat level 3 ability next round as well, which helps out. Send him some green balloons. I think I'll go for a second ace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do here. Alright, we're good. I can use Pat level 3 if stuff gets scary too. can use Pat level 3 as well. We're doing the same. Do I have to get sharper darts here? Or do we defend this pretty well? Seems like we're doing not actually that good. Dang, okay. But sharper darts. I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for sharper darts and just went for a rapid fire off the rip. That probably would have been a better option. Send some yellows. Send me yellows. Be ready to use pad ability when I need it. Oben's definitely better on these early game rounds because you got brambles and it pops balloons a little bit more reliably too. But once you get to like round 11, round 13, I think Pat's gonna be better. Yeah, early game's definitely something I'll need to. It's also a little bit. If I was facing a farm strategy, I wouldn't have leaked this much because they wouldn't have been sending me yellows and stuff. But that's something that needs to be taken into account. Farm strategy would have been a little bit less brutal to play early. We're good there. It's buffing Pat, which is annoying. I should have placed Pat a little bit more to the right, I think, because we don't want our Alchemist hitting Pat, to be honest. We want it only hitting the Ace. But yeah, Alch buffed Ace with Pat ability should be able to do pretty well against balloon rushes. Because it's all those arrows will be doing 3 damage when the Alchemist ability is on it then. 3 damage to balloons and like 4 to ceramics. Round 16. Stronger acid. With perishing potions here in a little bit as well. I probably should have placed my Ace a little bit more to the right so I had Pat on the left side of it, because you want Pat near closer to the start of the track so you can blow back the Moabs better. If you have it back towards the back of the track and like messes up a Moab, you don't really have time to react, you know what I'm saying? So I should have placed this Ace like right here, maybe. And then place Pat on the left side, because I'd have space to place Pat on the left side and the Alchemist on the right, then. That makes sense. I think that would have been the move. But it's alright. Right. Live and you learn, boys. Perishing potions. They've got pretty adequate defense. I think I definitely have an eco lead because they're sending me a lot of yellows. I think I've got an eco lead here. We should need to make sure not to die to anything stupid. Yeah, they're still sending me yellow balloons at the moment. So they're definitely behind on quite a bit of eco. This has 6 acidic mixture dip buffs. What the heck? Is that normal? I thought it was only supposed to go stack to 1. Must be some sort of glitch. Go for a fighter plane back here. This will be an ODS. We're good against that Moab though. Forced a reactor. And a stronger stem, alright. Not gonna send that much Zebra eco, just a tiny bit. And we'll go back to pinks. We're chilling, we're chilling. They still haven't sent me any pink eco, so we definitely have a huge eco lead at the moment. They have a lot of money saved up though. They have a lot of money saved up. So I'll put my Sky Shredder right here though, next to Pat, so I can use Pat ability and Sky Shredder too, which probably doesn't make much of a difference, but just so I have it there. Let's use Pat ability here, just because these fortified ceramics are scaring me a little bit. Alright. We're good. We got the big squeeze unlocked. The biggest of squeezes. We're good against those camo balloons, I think. Yep. Alright, alright. Little scary, not gonna lie. Camo balloons are a bit spooky, a bit scary, a bit skeleton. How much does Sky Shredder cost? Like 30k, I think? Yeah, it's like 30k for that lad. Pretty sure. So we should be able to forward that by around 26. Oh, it's 40k. Okay. That's not good. I'm dead. No, I'm not. What cross path am I supposed to get? Sharper darts. Or camo detection, which makes them do more damage to DDTs, right? I think we just go middle path for more damage against DDTs. That makes sense, right? We want extra DDT damage. Alright, we'll stop ecoing right there. Go for a double Alchemist buff on it, just so then we have max uptime. They're still ecoing, which is a mistake in my opinion, because we're going to be sending each other around 30. And eco at this point is not going to really make money back by around 30. Especially with anti-stall that the aces will do. Yeah, I'll send them a fortified BD. Kind of sucks not having open trees, though. Open trees help you out so much for defense sometimes. So I don't know if I want to go Pat here. 11 acidic mixture dip buffs, by the way, boys. What the heck? What is going on there? Send them a normal BAD behind it. Round 0. Repair that. We will send some DTs later as well. Got 2 ground zeros prepared on my side. He's dead against AI. They're dead against AI. GG's. Yep. That's... Ace dies all the time against AI on this map, dude. Alright guys, for the last match of the video, we're going to be bringing Dartling, Ice, and Farm, but we're also bringing with Pat here. And the reason is because I just finished the Spoon Cup, and we learned one thing in the Spoon Cup, guys. And that is that Pat it's overpowered with the Ice Shards on the Ice Tower. So we're going to be abusing that in this game. Also, this Ice placement's really bad. I'm going to leak quite a bit. I should place a little bit more to the right. But yeah, we're going to be abusing it this game here. Pat and Ice Shards, ladies and gentlemen. Pat Shards, as you could say for short. Put my Pat down here in a second. Right there, perfect. They got their Pat down as well. They also start with the Dartling, which is interesting. Dartling start, so in a very weird spot too. I don't know if that's a good Dartling spot, Mr. Just Better. You know, sources are just telling me that that's not a very good Dartling spot. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but some sources are telling me. Online sources are telling me that's not the best Dartling spot on the map. I know you want to buff it by your Pat, and that's the reasoning, but there might be a little bit better spots. Alright, we're gonna get my Dartling down. I'll put this on strong, because it does like 3 layers per shot or something. It does 2 layers per shot. Alright. Maybe put on close, actually. Because then it'll hit like in this bend, so it'll maximize its pierce. Oh, looks like that. Yeah, see, look, the Dartling's chasing right now. That's not good at all. If you're a Dartling player, you don't want your Dartling chasing like that. You do not. I don't think my Pat ability actually does anything there, because I have nothing in the range of it. Alright, it's fine. Oh, I need to put this on first, by the way, because it's hitting like nothing right now. This is not looking too good. Let's get up my Dartling faster barrel spin. Yeah. Also, why am I sending blue balloons? My brain is just fried right now, dude. To be honest, my brain is just fried right now. We're not playing this very well. Let's get greater production though. We'll have Pat buffed Ice Shards to carry us this game, no matter what. We'll have Pat buffed Ice Shards that'll carry us anyways. Round 8, you do want to send Space Purples now as well. It's faster eco than Space Blacks and Space Whites. It's also more efficient than Space Blacks. Same efficiency as Space Whites. So Space Purples is the best eco balloon send on this round. Now, new thing with the update. Alright. They are surviving at the moment. What do you target Pat on? Is it on first normally? I don't know what you're supposed to target Pat on. Okay guys, it might sound crazy, but my current defense is basically unbeatable. It's basically unbeatable. With Pat ability and boost, you can just cycle them, and it's very difficult to get a rush through what I have currently right now. Watch. Pat ability. And we defend. I don't even... I guess boost was probably needed there, but yeah, it's very, very strong. We can get icicles if they re-rush. We should... They have Pat ability, though, as well. I think we just let them be. They sent another rush. I should go for another 0-2-2 Dartling. I think that was one reason why that rush actually got kind of close, because it only had one 0-2-2 Dartling. You're supposed to have 2 of them with this defensive structure. They're putting a plantation up. Pat ability. Pat, look how strong it is, bro. Pat Shards is insane. And we just boost the next rush. Okay, we'll max eco now. We're down 2 boosts, which is unfortunate, but he's forced like no defense on my side with all of his rushes. I barely have any defense. And I've got a really good eco too. And the great part about Pat here, we should put it on strong probably, is that it's really good against Moabs. It's fantastic against Moabs, so. Speaking about Moabs, he's actually sending some. Use Pat ability here. Alright, we're good. This man's so aggressive. We're gonna send them something. Actually, I probably shouldn't. They have so much defense down. We probably should just let them be. Good our embrittlement against a re-rush. This should be able to defend pretty well. Is he all outing? He is. Good. Not even close. Alright. I think we just send them a rush now. And they surrendered. Alright. Well, GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe before. Peace, lads.